Assalamu alaikum, grade 1, and welcome to your social studies class. In today's class, the topic that we will be covering is how our health is related to cleanliness, okay? Or why should we clean ourselves? We have already discussed in previous classes that what does cleanliness means. So, who is going to define cleanliness for me? Yes. What does cleanliness means? Keeping yourself clean and healthy, okay? And why cleanliness is important. In yesterday's class we also talked about what are the goals of keeping yourself clean, and in that we discussed health, beauty, removal of the bad smells, and also the and to also that we can avoid germs and diseases as well, right? So in today's class we will put focus only on how our health is, or how good health is related to cleanliness. We will take a very small example, or we will start with the very basic thing, that is washing hands. I'm sharing the screen with you. Washing hands is very important, and in this previous time, basically when the corona started, the everybody put great emphasis on washing hands. Why? Because hands are the basic thing that you use all the time, on in doing everything. And because of that, whenever you eat something, the germs goes into your stomach through those dirty hands. So let's say if you do not wash your hands properly, it can be result into a lot of diseases, a lot of bad effects on your health. The very common and basic thing, let's say when you if you that you can get through that if you do not wash your hands, is stomach pain, right? Okay. Now, how is stomach pain related to your not washing hands? Let's say if you do not wash your hands, then the food that you will eat would not be good, would not be clean. Although your mother has cooked it in a very proper manner, she has used all of the clean items, but when you eat it with dirty hands, the food does not remains clean, right? So whenever you will eat that with dirty hands, you can feel stomach pain. Beside that, let's say if you shake hand with somebody who is having some virus, the most common thing, that is influenza virus, or which we call as flu, then you can get, and then after shaking hand with that person, if you touch your nose, your mouth, you can get that virus as well. Similarly, if you do not wash your hands after coming from somewhere, or before eating, one another disease that can happen is diarrhea. Diarrhea is a very common thing that happens only when we do not pay attention to the cleanliness, right? So it's a very common disease, and a lot of the wards of hospitals are filled with the diarrhea patients. And the very basic reason behind that is when the people who do not care about their cleanliness get this disease, right? Not only this, there are a lot of other problems as well. Let's say somebody have some skin infection, and they have some and their skin is not perfect, and when you shake hand with them, and then when you come back, you do not wash your hands, then as a result of that, you can get the same disease. There are a lot of diseases who can spread from one person to another, right? So it's very important that whenever you come back from somewhere, whenever you are eating something, or whenever you finish eating something, do wash your hands in a proper manner. And the proper manner means that do rub the soap on your hands for at least 20 seconds, right, to remove all of the germs, all of the bacteria that are on your hand. In order to get the better understanding for this, I'm going to share the screen with you. There is this small video that will help you reinforce this concept. Let's watch the video together.
Yeah, come on everybody. What do we do when we start our day? We wake up on, get off our bed. Take the toothbrush and brush our teeth, shine and fresh, with no bad breath. Take a shower and wash ourselves, do it thorough and rinse our wear clean clothes and look so sharp. Brush our hair. Yeah, brush our hair and have a great start. Hurrah! Yeah. What do we do when we start our day?
Okay, so through this you have get an idea that what are the activities that we should do on our on daily basis, and those are washing your hands, brushing your teeth, combing your hairs, wearing clean clothes, right? And all of these things are the basic activities that we should include in our daily life, in our in order to keep ourselves neat and clean, in order for the good health. Now open your books. This is page number 23. We will be doing the exercise of this chapter today. The very first question says that you are supposed to mark true or false in front of these statements. The very first statement is wash your hands after play. Is this true or false? Should we wash our hands? Yes or no? True, excellent. Never cut your nails. Is this true or false? False. And remember, we yesterday in yesterday's class we discussed that cutting your nails on every Friday is sunnah. So we should adopt this habit and we should follow this in our life, right? That we should cut our nails on every Friday. Okay, the third thing is clean your home only when guests are coming. Is this true? No, we should clean our house on daily basis. It does not matter whether some guests are visiting us or not, right? We should clean our hand for ourselves, for our home, for ourselves as well, right? Okay, don't throw rubbish in the street. Is this true or false? It's true, excellent. Throw litter in the bin. Again, true. Never brush your teeth. Is this true or false? Should we brush our teeth or not? Yes, we should. So it says that never brush your teeth. So is it true or false? It's false. Excellent. Okay. There well, the next statement says that have a bath every day. Is this true or false? Again, true. Excellent. And then the next question says that match the sentences and pictures. There are some activities pictures drawn in your book, and then there are some statements written. You are supposed to match them, right? The first says to clean your teeth, you need. To clean your teeth, you need, right? So, to clean your teeth, what is the thing that you need to clean your teeth? Is it a comb? No. Is it a brush? Shoe brush? No. Then it's a toothpaste and a brush, right? Okay. To cut your nails, you need. What do we need to cut our nails? It's a nail cutter. Okay. So match it with this statement. The next says to polish your shoes, you need. What do you need to polish your shoes? It's a shoe brush and a shoe polish. Okay. And the last is to clean your feet, you need. What do we need? This one. Excellent. So you are supposed to match them properly. That was all for today. We are done with this topic as well, and inshallah from tomorrow's class we will be starting with the new topic. Hope you guys have learned a lot, and do revise this because we are finished with this topic, and from tomorrow's we will be starting with the new one. Okay, share this video with others because it's free learning. Do good and have good. See you in the next class. Allah Hafiz.